Welcome back to more All the Mods 8. So, in between episodes, I did a lot more research on this guy. And a couple of things. We nearly died.
Who's we?
You were here when it was on. So you.
He was.
True, I was down there.
I was dicking around with the injection rate, and I set it up to 10 for a moment, which set the case temperature to maximum and probably beyond. If that happens, it will melt down and explode, causing massive damage. Very, 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 very bad. So, and no, I'm not going to do that to show you. So, I set the injection rate, after doing a lot of testing, to 4, because that's as high as it can go without it becoming concerning. So, it is currently sitting at 718 million degrees Fahrenheit, which is 399 million degrees Celsius for everyone else.
The normal thing.
Shut up.
You know.
And I'm never
You're
going
right.
to you don't get to know about Kelvin. Fuck Kelvin.
Who the hell is Kelvin?
Yeah, fuck Kelvin.
Oh, wait, I know who you're talking about. Kevlin.
Yeah, that dork. Alright, so I'm not going to work with lasers. They suck. I'm only going to keep lasers here to jumpstart this if I ever turn it off, which I might have to, because if I want this thing to run even faster, I need to cool this bitch. Right now it's air-cooled, which doesn't do much. So one thing I could do is I could pump out the heat, and I could put it into these things, these thermal evaporation plants, make them work better. Right now they only got 10,000 from the heaters down there. So that'll be pretty cool. But I cannot mess with this machine at all while it's doing this, otherwise it will also explode. So that's real fun. So I can't break any of this to input a port, because I'm dead.
No, that's an actual idea I thought of that I just now thought of that could be quite funny. Also, I'm gonna put your battery back in the
You're done with it already?
because it only had like 100 and something lapis.
That's not much.
Yeah, it's not. But obviously not anywhere near our stuff. But like either go off really far in the overworld or go somewhere else, build that reactor again, and watch it purposely blow up. Just for the fun of it.
Might just go into creative and build it for the viewers in that, if we're doing that.
No,
then.
that'd be better. That would be better.
Because I don't cheat, but if you guys want to see it blow up, I literally have no idea what it looks like when it blows up. I don't know if it's just going to be like a minor explosion or a serious mega explosion.
That's the fun of it. We get to all find out. And then we all probably, say, yay, it didn't blow up in your server. Whoa, we get to keep our stuff.
Okay, so...
And then we're going to do something that causes it to happen.
In the last episode, I filled this up with plutonium and whatnot, and then I found out I didn't want to work with lasers because they absolutely fucking suck. So I piped this directly into the battery, which is now supplying it properly and all that. Well, here's the thing. I have an idea for powering this properly, but for that, I need to break the glass again, and you cannot do that when it has radioactive material in it for obvious reasons, so I had to run the machine for a quick moment to filter it all out, which was very scary, but you will see that in very due time. The other stuff that was in this pipe has been filtered out and put in this machine. This is off, so yes, everything is clear. I can now dismantle this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add 4 more of the ports and the supercritical things for maximum power.
Unlimited power!
Unlimited power! And I have an idea.
Decrepit old man screaming.
I got the perfect idea on how I'm going to do this, too. It's a device that I haven't made. Well, yes. But it's called the quantum
Entanglement?
No.
That's a theory.
Oh, it's 2 words together. That's why I can't read it. Quantum entangloporter. It's fucking weird. But
You know what
basically,
else is weird?
it is a portal for transporting literally anything from power to heat to what else? Power to heat to what are the other things? To gas to item. And you can port it across dimensions. So I'm going to interdimensionally port electricity directly to all faces, so it's not a corded nightmare, which it absolutely would be if I did it the normal way. I don't want that because they look ugly. Every time I saw them in a video, it was just wires all over the place and looked like shit. I don't want that. So we're going down the QIO. This, that. Although for that, I'm going to need a bunch more SPS keys. Oh boy. How does this work? Advanced block keep transmitting any practical resource across. Okay, you know what? I'll just make one first. Figure out how it works after I make one.
Quantum entanglement.
Oh, this looks complicated.
Oh, no, mistakes were made.
It has upgrades. Oh, just one. Okay. I thought it fucking increased its speed and whatnot. Non, blue, green, cyan, color coder, but the color codes do nothing. Huh. Okay. Side config. Energy. I see. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Because... Okay, here's the problem. I could directly connect it to the battery. I can connect them all to the battery themselves, which will give them max power. Or I could directly connect them all to a cord, but that might cause a shortage in the cord, if you know what I mean. The amount of things that I'll need is 6. Thoughts?
I mean, whichever one's a safer option.
I mean, technically, both of them are relatively safe. It's just how I want to do it. I'm just worried that if I connect them all to a single cord, it might not supply enough power that I need.
Yeah.
Ugh. Fucking phantoms. Is it night time? Let's sleep so these fuckwads go away.
Goodbye, you stupid bitches. I'm working on the wizard tower.
You hear voices? Because I'm grabbing a half a pound of Reese's peanut.
Oh yes. Give us the ASMR of it hitting your desk.
Ah,
Your
what a lovely
glass
day.
shattering.
Ah, look, the phantoms are dying.
Here, let's see. Yeah, that's about right. There's so much chocolate.
Send it to me. I'll eat it without complaining.
Well, one bite and you get only peanut butter, and then another bite you only get chocolate.
It's not like the whole thing.
I mean, it is, but it's hard to get the ratio right. I'm eating the outer rim right now.
Well,
Take that
I
out
can
of
understand
context.
that, like with regular Reese's, I think it has a decent ratio or a good enough ratio.
It's
to
got a
me,
perfect
'cause I just
ratio.
put the whole thing in my mouth.
What was I doing?
You were doing something extremely dangerous and said something to do with wires.
Right, I gotta make an induction board. Go. We need like 6 induction boards.
Yeah, I think I figured out how to make this spiral staircase.
Okay, so.
So I hear witches.
Oh,
I
perfect.
think they're after my. I think they want my tower.
2, 4, 6. Oh, perfect. That's it. We need this. I'm out of elite control circuits? What the hell? Show me. I never made any. Never mind. I forgot. I was thinking of the other elite things. How many do I need? 6. I didn't need 6. Whoop. It's fine. I'll have extra. You can always use them. Perfect.
Okay. I think.
Okay, we have the appropriate induction ports. Now we just need to make all the quantum entanglo orders. God, I hate dyslexia.
Hey, witch, this is a private property. Just because it's
This is a
witch
private
doesn't-
domicile, and I will not be harassed. Bitch!
Listen, witch. This is a private magical academy. We don't
I'm out of atomic
certificate.
alloys.
We don't take certificate of applicants.
We don't take
What about
testicular
testicular
torsion.
No, the village was
Nice.
named certificates back in the
Yeah,
days.
what about testicular torsion?
What? I'm not gonna say anything.
Say
I'm
it,
gonna smile.
please. I'm lonely.
See, now
No.
you made him depressed. Look what you did!
How am I supposed to do something when it was already there from the start?
Well, maybe the witch liked testicular torsion.
Maybe she's into that.
Maybe. Maybe she's Maybelline. I don't know.
Aren't they bald?
Yeah. You got balls? I mean, bald.
Yes to one of those.
And none to the other? Pretty ballsy.
Uh, we should edge making that. How many of those? 86. That's not enough. All right. Need this. Where's the obsidian? That. I can get out some more diamonds. Perfect. Oh. Alright, we will enrich these.
I have a question.
What?
I didn't do it.
You did it.
Are there any magical torches?
What? Explain.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause
Wizard Tower should be light up by magic torches, right?
I mean, I can think of some, but it goes down a really weird route of a mod that's confusing.
Because
That's
I don't
the,
want to use regular torches.
Right.
We got
Because there's lanterns. Lanterns are always a good option because they can look like they belong in a wizard tower. Candles! There you go.
Oh
candles.
yeah, candles. Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait, they're magic candles?
I mean, there's just
No, just
candles,
regular
but
candles.
candles are like the wizard's dream. All them fancy ass wizards be using candles to light their shit.
Oh
was thinking, so, like-
yeah. Oh, talk dirty to me, candle.
Great, you made them horny.
Oh, there's also a candle holder. Nice.
Yeah, we know what the wizards use those for.
Ooh, my.
Got all that. Now we just need a stack of that.
Okay.
Eight, 16. That's 32.
89.
That's
735. Just done yet?
shit. Got confuse it.
Boo.
those. Put those back in. That in. There we go. Enrich once more. I should probably upgrade this factory to a higher tier one. I haven't done it, but I should. This one's already ultimate because, of course, it's me. Give them a little infusion of the right stuff.
Okie dokie.
Hold on just for 2 stacks. Damn. Alright. Now, back to what I was making. So I need 12 quantum entanglo portals. What the hell did I just run out of? Ah! You bastard! You used up all the lapis lazuli!
Oh, did
That's
you
how I make my teleportation cards!
Oh, well, there's still some here that you can have. They're in the machine.
This should be acceptable.
This is...
I'll try to be conservative with what I do have.
Okay, you can use the rest.
Okay.
I just need to make the cores.
And I'm doing all this just so I can get Prisma Marine frickin' materials to build my washroom to make it look aquatic.
Good choice. Are you sure there's not another way to make Prismarine?
Eh. I just checked for that and I was like, yeah, that's relatively good. I'll take that. Because it gave me an excuse to build another machine. Or at least use... Yeah, it gave me an excuse to build my soul burner.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. Because now I can have that and use it if I need to.
Osmium compressor. I never find that one. I mean, I can get it to work, but...
Prismia shards.
Where the fuck is my osmium
miner.
compressor? Right? Do I still have it stored? Oh my god, I do. What the hell? Where's my wire? There we go. Okay. How many do I need? It's a 4 to 1. I need 11. 44?
What was the numbers?
A 4 to 1 ratio, and I need 11.
4 to 1? Yeah, that'd be 44.
Cool. I just need to make 44.
Beans cool. Beans kabul. Umbutski.
Damn it. Just had the obsidian, too. Right, 12. Other numbers.
Business, business, business. Numbers. Is this working?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, now I need
No,
to
I've never seen the
enrich
second one,
it.
but I didn't think it was too good from what I had seen, but that's just based on my opinion.
It's alright. I liked it just because I fucking love Legos, so.
Yeah, that's the only good reason to watch it. I did like the first one because it was like the whole epitome of like what Legos were. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's whatever the heck it is on the box. You can't be doing that. And then it's like, screw you. I can build what I want with the Legos. That's what they're made for.
And then the father was like, no, fuck you, super glue.
Fuck. Go gadget. Go fuck yourself. Definitely was a good movie. That's copyright. Now we're
You
gonna
can't
get
sing
arrested.
that shit.
pistol.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Gotta sue you, sue you, sue you.
Sue you.
I'm gonna sue you. I'll sue you.
Oh, God.
Stupid. Why is it funny? Gonna sue you, sue you, sue you.
Oh, fire the mouse.
Get that fucking mouse away from me!
You are about to distance intellectual property.
You're about to be disemboweled.
I'm about to consume you to my farm.
Alright, now I just
Man,
wait 300 years for this fucker to load.
Okay, now this is the kind of energy we should be having, the 4 a.m. energy.
Oh, jeez.
Like stupid things.
Yes.
It starts with him just humming the Indiana Jones theme to sue you, then turns into Mickey.
Oh my god, this thing is always filled to the brim with Ethereum assets and it's still crafting constantly. Am I gonna have to put a speed upgrade in this bitch?
Yes.
Maybe.
Because we still have 7,000 essence just in the QIO. I'm
Not
saying, that thing
anymore.
really is working. But don't breathe it in. You are going to get some type of disease.
Start growing weird ass mushrooms. Why isn't that like an option like in Skyrim? Like why can't we take like the random things we find and try eating it just to see what it does? Take a bite out of like an ingot. Huh, it looks like you can't eat it. Might be used for building.
So stupid. Actually, I did watch a YouTube that played with like a shit ton of mods. And he was like, "Hey, a shovel." And he accidentally eats it. He's like like, why was that an option?
That's funny though.
Anyone gonna explain the pig noise that I just heard?
I belched, okay?
Oh, got it.
I was hoping it didn't get picked up, but okay.
Definitely got picked up.
What was the pig noise? It's a pig from the nether.
Yeah, I killed one.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Definitely not me dying.
No, dying was when Louis was trying to say, "I'm gonna touch your butt" or something, and then you start choking halfway through his threat.
Yep. I'm a butt my mate.
That's just goofy.
Break open. Yeah, that is. That's right. You're dead. Yucks.
Yuck.
That's right, Maxie. You're fucking adopted.
Nah, he fuck.
Yeah.
He yucks.
He had to have been adopted, though.
Wait.
Which lore, like, around Goofy is accurate now? At one point, he was like, was at a relationship with Claire about cow. The movie said he was in love with another dog-like chick. Which one is it?
Yes.
I feel like it.
Okay, so let's see.
He swings both species.
Everything is
Yep.
input.
That's right. I need to wasteful.
Wait, how the fuck do I know which quantum entangle teleports to?
Maybe you need a fancy tool to tell you.
Maybe it's... I'm gonna do this. I'm
Maybe
probably
it's
gonna
gonna
regret
be-
it, but here we go. Put this here. Set
but I
the
can't let-
config to back
Orange
output.
juice.
Set the eject on. Set this to 1. Alright. Set this to 1. Nothing seems to have happened. Oh wait, there's no polonium in it. Right.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, wait. I can do a better one.
Robber.
Okay. Let's see. Side config. Energy. Everything's input. Good. I need to find a energy cube to charge. I can't keep it in my inventory because my stupid fucking player is gonna recharge it instantly.
Yeah.
How can I empty a fucking fuel cell? Can I put it in the battery? Well, I'll give it a shot.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, who told you?
Let's see. Put that in here. Aha! It does take the power out. Okay, this is gonna take a moment.
Told you.
Okay, so we'll put the quantum entangler here. Set the set of the back on to output. Right. That's correct. It's on the correct
Perfect.
frequency, which is 1. Battery is halfway uncharged, so I need to grab it and quickly place it before I charge it. There we go. Okay, so now it's obviously not charging. But why? It's storing power. Interesting. Huh.
Let's see, how many floors are made?
If I
You know, I
select-
might have to. I need to add a second set of doors to my elevator.
Huh?
Oh! Interesting. I think this might be the final floor.
You are getting so.
And if anything, there's always room for improvement.
I do not understand how this damn thing works.
Well, wasn't the misfortune of my mistakes coming on by
Wait, the
fast.
quantum entangler has. Oh, wait a minute. I swear to God, this is because of this reason. Son of a bitch!
I think he found the
God damn it.
reason.
Because
Oh,
the
Frank,
stupid battery that I connected it to didn't have any inputs.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ugh. Okay, so it does work.
Or does it?
It's the gas.
All right, so this is technically charging that bitch, which is perfect.
Yes,
exactly what I need.
yes, yes. Gotta step on the.
Tonight. All right, so now I just need to break this, break you. Get your ass back here, reactor glass, reactor ass.
Reactive glass?
All right,
What's that?
now we need 4 more of those and 4 more of those.
Fucking hell.
Agreed.
Come on. Come on, man.
Also, it charged that in a fucking instant. I think the quantum entangler portals are the best way to transfer power. Because I think they are unaffected by transfer rates.
You know, that would make sense.
Which, if so, that's really fucking nice.
My washroom is complete.
What?
Means I can take this back upstairs.
Yeah, he didn't see me.
No, I did.
No, he didn't. He didn't see shit. I gotta hide. I don't know how I did that.
I don't know what you did.
I mean, I successfully hid.
I heard you fall.
Kinda. I somehow ended up on the...
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
I am totally fine. Did not just get
Great.
taken through the entire elevator system. Okay. back to the SPS. SPS ports. The casings. Casings are easy enough to come by. Ugh. Ah, 2 stacks. Fuck. That's fine.
You say it's fine, but is it really fine?
No.
No. I don't know anymore.
Okay. This. Why does that? Oh, right. I ran out. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Store those. Okay. I need how many of these? That's 2. I need more of these. Let's make a bunch. I have a shit ton anyway. So that makes 4. Oh, that's how many I need. Perfect. Okay, supercharged coils. It's made out of lasers. I hate lasers.
Why is there a skeleton in my
1,
wizard tower?
2, 3, 4.
Alright, no lights.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Imperial, can you give me some constructive criticism?
Yeah. Will you cry?
Is that a promise?
I don't know.
Is that a promise?
Yup.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Got all the
It's
yeah, I
not
got it.
finished yet, but as a template.
One thing I
Good,
will
good.
say, just saying, you gotta give constructive criticism. That's what he's asking for. Here's your constructive criticism. You 100% need some depth, as it's flat surfaced right now.
Yes, I'm thinking I'm gonna expand on the tip.
There you
So,
go.
for example, like,
Yep.
bring in some walls, bring out some walls, make one part skinnier, one part fatter.
Hmm.
You can also use our local wizard towers for inspiration, because we do have some that are laying about. Just check the map.
Yeah.
We could have also just like copy and pasted those.
They're a little too tiny for us, though.
Yeah.
Good point.
Besides, I think the first floor we can make that put the enchanting table in the center and then put some library.
Right, back to shrinking mode.
Let's see.
These.
Do we have an enchanting table somewhere?
Yes. I remember grabbing one. I don't know where it is. If it's not in the QIO, then it's in the house.
Okay. Come in here, my little thing. I am about to make some things.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
Quantum entangler will be set.
We have like
Frequency
4 telepathic
2.
fertility.
And then this one's config will be energy input, eject on. And this one's top will be the output. Cool.
Very technical.
It's gotta be. Oops.
Weird.
Yeah, fuck. Then over here, we will go to the other one. This one will be 2. Yep. Hook in the power, no problem. Set that to full input. Now, if I go over here and break this fucking wall. Nah, I'll go back under. I just want to make sure. Want to be on the safe side, make sure it gets all of it. Yeah, it's charged. Alright, so that one's set. Okay, this one will be on frequency 3. Side config, back, output, check on. There we go. Go over here. Apply. Port 3. Basically, if anyone is curious on what the hell I'm doing, I'm currently applying the quantum entangled portals, setting up their sides, and pretty much just connecting the two together so they supply power directly to the machine, just wirelessly. Oh, wires is so nice.
Oh yeah, of course, because then it makes everything look a little prettier.
Well, yeah. This thing's gonna look great. I keep on having to remind myself that not every viewer is watching the entire series, so I should recap things more often.
I'd say recapping what may or may not have happened in each episode.
Yeah.
Like what happened in the previous episode, but it's probably about it. Because then they'll be enticed to go look at the other episodes, maybe, or if they want to, they can, just so they understand a little better what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay, I have to double.
What are we talking about?
YouTube?
I was trying to make.
Why are we talking about us two, huh?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Where
It's
is my
not
soap?
here.
Where is my soap?
It's not there. It's not there.
I want to make sure all of these are orientated properly. This one will be number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
I actually think it's not inside here.
Oh,
This is awkward.
1, 2, 3, 4 fries.
don't-
Everybody get in the car. Let's go to Arby's.
oh God, no. Why?
Well, Noah said you had to like it.
I don't want to hate myself.
It's called an enchanting table, right?
Yes.
Huh. We might not have one. Unless it's already been placed.
Why am I stuck at the... Oh. To my knowledge, never been placed.
Hey, Imperial, have you placed on an enchanting table?
Bottom
Nope.
checked.
We
6.
might be then missing one.
Alrighty. I should check on the fusion reactor. It's been pretty idle for a while. Still at 718 million degrees. That's
Where do we
hot.
get the moon sand?
The moon?
Yeah, we
never
go into
got to the moon.
space for that. But we haven't, we haven't gotten into that part of the mod yet.
Right, gentlemen. This is requiring
Try that again?
No. This is going to require
Please!
both of you.
Please try again!
This is gonna require what?
Both of you.
Both of us.
You're both required to attend in the reactor room. It's no longer the nuclear reactor room. It's the reactor room. Because now we have 2. And one of them
So it's for our intimate
very-
device.
very dangerous.
The one is possibly going to get us killed.
I mean, it's stable for now.
You haven't out or anything.
What?
Oh, you went
Weird-
full robot.
You weird, scrapey sounding robot. Interesting. You're very red.
Yeah.
Go figure.
And now I have an empty inventory, so I don't accidentally hit anything.
I don't know why, but I can assume
Oh, my
several
hotbar.
minis of reasons.
Alright, so let's see. Is it nighttime by any chance?
I can't tell. My night vision's on.
Shit. Okay, we all have to sleep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, these machines don't work at the night. Stupid solar.
Stupid man for using stupid solar panels.
You stupid fucking solar panels! Alright. To the reactor room.
Try that again.
No. Alright, during the night and during the day, this was producing some waste, which was being turned into polonium. Turn that off for now. If we head on over here, the supercritical thing doesn't have any polonium in it. Why is that?
Better question. Why haven't we all died yet?
I'm a little confused. Oh! Oh! That's because it started automatically! Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Okay. Right. I did not expect that. This is gonna be a lot of noise.
Yeah, go. Get on. Come on.
I'm pausing the music for dramatic effect.
Bum, bum,
Who's ready for something that shouldn't be allowed?
bum, 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 bum.
Oh, you can't struggling because of the polonium is not enough. Okay. I have an idea. Let me set these to eject off.
Jusky?
Got an idea.
Is this any time, like, any different than the last time you had an idea?
That eject was already off. Oh shit, I gotta turn it on. Next time.
Witnessing our imminent demise.
We are
That's it.
witnessing greatness. And by greatness, I mean pure terror.
Hearing digging sounds is not a good sound.
I'm in the machine. Nah.
Suddenly, super critical mode, and
It's the
Suddenly,
SPS. It's not going to
everyone
explode.
died.
The only thing that would happen with this is it would leak very bad radiation. But that's it. Alright. So, what we are doing right now is we are charging it up with polonium. Do I need to find a better way to get polonium? The problem is this thing's already... Well, here, I can technically increase the burn rate, but then the water runs into issues. This is the highest that I can set it. You know what? Let me change that. It's at 38 right now. Let's try 39. Let's see what happens.
Just watch all the water just disintegrate.
Well, let's try 42. Water is concerning. The heated coolant tank is starting to overfill because the industrial turbine cannot keep up anymore. Let's go up to 52. The water is draining at an alarming rate.
No, alarming is if you set it to full power.
It's at full power.
Oh.
maybe it's turned off to...
And turn it off. All right.
Lunatic.
Biggie. We should have a good supply of polonium now. The only problem is I don't know how to turn all these on at once, so we'll just do one. Although it looks so much cooler with all of them. So check out the noise this shit makes.
I'm watching.
We're watching. Come on.
Oh,
Wow.
ta-da!
Yeah.
It's out. It processed it all already. Holy shit, this fucker is fast. Jesus Christ. That was literally hundreds, no, Yeah, hundreds of millions of power in just a fraction of a second to make just a couple of drops of antimatter.
Wow.
This shit's intense. Oh, I'm gonna turn all these
Okay.
QIOs back on, and I'm gonna start running the nuclear reactor again. I'm gonna set the reactor to burn at a higher rate to where the water doesn't go down, but it will definitely overload the steam turbine, but I don't care. I have a fusion reactor now, which is very questionable. Okay. Music.
Now back to the search of the enchanting table.
Oh, okay. This.
Where could I have been taken?
But yes, gentlemen, we now have antimatter.
Does that matter?
No, it never did.
Yeah.
Here's the stuff that we can do to antimatter. The only problem is, we don't make much. Alright, so we can use antimatter to turn a skull into a wither skull. Cool. We can turn light gray wool into quartz, for some reason. A nether star into a heart of the sea. Who the fuck wants to do that crap? Red wool into redstone. A beacon into a fucking end crystal. Oh, it's pretty intense. I think we actually need some end crystals. We actually do need end crystals. That's
Yeah, I
required for
couldn't
the
think if we did or
full-on
not.
star. Because it's to make the miniature exit portal. So, yes. I have to make that. Okay, let's see what else. Tin ingot to iron. What a waste. Coal to diamond. An orange bed to a respawn anchor. Whatever that is. A diamond to an emerald. A golden apple to an enchanted golden apple. And a flower to a chorus flower. Crying obsidian to obsidian and vice versa. Yellow wool to glowstone. A bow to a crossbow. A diamond sword to a trident. Leather to a phantom membrane. An egg to a dragon egg? Damn. A chest to an ender chest. A pot to a nautilus shell. That's a weird one. Blue wool to lapis lazuli. Or, if you don't want to do any of that shit, you can always just turn the antimatter into a full-on pellet.
And what's the pellet used for?
A lot of things. And a lot of things that are required by the star. Here's the worst part, though. All of those things that I was just listing off use like 5, 2 antimatter. To turn it into a pellet, 1,000. That sucks. Man, I put all of these electricity things in because I thought it wasn't going to be enough. And I can
Now it
only
ain't
supply enough polonium for a single one of these things to run. God damn it.
It's funny.
Sure looks cool, though.
Yeah, it definitely is cool to watch, but you're
Oh
gonna
my
have
God.
to like up your polonium production.
God, about that. Oh, shit. That was a close one.
What did you almost do?
Oh. I need to check something.
What'd you do? What'd you?
Oh, wait, okay. It goes down. I might have forgot that the fission reactor, the nuclear reactor, was at max, so it might have went to 4,000 degrees and started melting.
Oh.
It took 13% damage, but it's good. It repairs itself over time.
Uh-huh.
we
so
are
when's the next time you plan on
okay.
having a meltdown?
Hopefully not. Yeah, see, if I do max burn rate, then the supercritical phase shifter runs constantly, which is great, but I'm gonna have to supply it with more water. Damn. How can I do that? already pumping in tons with these pipes. And it's not enough. Right? 42, let's try 45. Whoa. Alright. I found a sweet spot.
Did you?
Yes. If the reactor is at a burn rate of 45, it doesn't consume the water, so it's able to keep up, and the supercritical phase shifter is able to run constantly. Is it nighttime?
Yes.
Damn it! Can't run when there's no fucking... Too much! Damn it! They don't run at night. Although, I guess this is a whole new thing. What happens when his heated coolant tank maxes out?
A lot of bad things.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, what's the problem now?
If
Can't
the
put
steam
banana-
maxes out, it will no longer technically have a way to, well, output steam, which is heat. So the temperature will build. And also cause damage.
Go back to square one, it seems.
So, what this is telling me is I think I'm going to have to build one big motherfucking turbine.
True. Very true.
Or not? I was waiting on this... I was waiting on the scram button, and I was gonna turn it off as soon as the temperature started climbing, but the steam is maxed out and the temperature is not climbing. Interesting.
That's very suspicious.
It is. It's worrying me.
Immediately starts increasing in heat drastically.
Because I want this reactor running all the time. Even though now that I think about it, there's no fucking way I'm going to have enough uranium to keep that up. Ugh, my uranium production sucks ass. Wish there was a way to fucking... a better way than mystical agriculture. I'm pretty much gonna wait throughout the entire night to see if it will build up any nuclear waste. See if my pipes can handle it. Can someone tell me where the position of the moon is so I know how much nighttime is left?
Almost at the epoch.
The hell? So the middle?
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm producing 1.2 million...
Gigajoules.
Actually, let me check that. I'm producing 3.9 million joules.
Gigajoules.
I guess that would be 3 gigajoules by your terms. Actually, no, I'm not producing a single gigajoule. Are you fucking stupid? I'm producing 1.3 million RF. Or FE. A tick. That's a lot of fucking power. Oh my god. Maybe it's not that much, actually.
Oh my god, man, it's so beautifully ugly. can make a couch. Hell yeah.
Because this making 1.2, but when that thing is running, how much is that consuming?
Just enough to be worrisome.
Well, I think you're right, because I believe I was in the 700s, the G. Now I'm not. I'm in the 600s.
Interesting.
Let me know when the moon is close to setting.
If I notice it. I'm in my house. I mean, my structure.
I'm trying to figure out if I can, if this villager place have any, let's say, enchanting table, because we don't have one.
Just make one. It's like a 5-second craft.
I know. I'm just lazy.
Lazy to build one, but not lazy enough to go on a mile-long journey to find one.
I found something interesting here. I found an iron farm.
Oh.
Easy villagers. Iron farm. And this is like a zombie thing.
No, we don't have an enchanting table. That's odd.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought we had one. Pretty certain we had one. I found a snake.
Pronounced snack.
Yeah, I am a snake.
Yeah, snack.
Snake. Snake dude.
I need 36 blades? What the fuck?
Oh god, you started off with one thing, now it's turning into a whole cesspool.
6 blades per layer. What the fuck is it talking about? Casing determines
Well,
how many
layer
blades can fit
of-
inside the turbine. 6 blades per layer.
You want up, right?
Where's the moon?
Yeah, where is the moon?
It is on the dusk.
Width 7, height 7, depth 9.
You know what? You're right. Time to make it.
What? These numbers are all.
And again, how long have we been doing this? And not a single one of us has really tried catching and breeding cows
Yeah.
and like llamas, no, cows, sheep, chickens.
We don't need no farm animals.
So.
Where's the moon? I need to know what time of day it is.
It's becoming morning.
Alright. So this thing's about to kick it into high gear. Looks like the waist
gear
is...
that is high, the high gear that is high gear.
What the fuck?
I don't know why I find that so amusing.
What the fuck? Oh, it started. Okay, so the
Uh-oh.
waist is working. Let me check the power. The output is 52 million. Oh my god!
What's happening?
The output is 52 million!
Okay.
I can only produce one! Do you not see a deficit of power here? That's 51 times the amount that I can produce!
Nope, don't see a problem with it.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
And I'm not even close to 1,000 antimatter to make a single pellet. Oh, this is all fucked. Everything's fucked.
The whole operation's fucked.
It's-
I quit.
It's completely fucked. Like the fusion reactor, it's fucked. Like, yeah, it's making a lot of power. Not even close to enough.
So how
Not
do you copy paste a recipe into the crafting table?
You'll see
you
a
gotta
plus
open-
icon.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Well, there's a huge amount of steam that's being wasted, which I can convert into more power. But I don't think that's gonna be enough. I need to figure out some major ways to cool this sucker down, so I can increase its
Ice.
burn rate. Yeah, procuring ice on a unlimited supply is not gonna be that easy or fast.
Nice.
I'm already losing
Ice,
power.
baby.
I need to generate at least 51 times the amount that I'm currently generating. That would be pushing my fucking fusion reactor to its absolute limits. And it's already at its absolute limit. Oh, God.
Not at its limits enough.
Alright, turn that off. Interesting. Oh, boy. This doesn't run out. The cool part is the fusion reactor is infinite. It's literally never going to run out of fuel because its fuel sources that I designed are producing so much that there's no way. Although it is only consuming 4 a tick, so I think when I increase the injection rate, that will change in the near future. Shit.
Keyword being the near future.
Fuck. Also,
Yeah.
I asked ChatGPT about my problem, and I was talking to him about a bigger turbine, and I was like, I'm having troubles picturing what the fuck you're trying to tell me. Think you can, like, link me a picture or something? Instead of linking me a picture, he decided to make one himself.
Interesting.
Why don't you have a look at it?
Because of the waste of time, and that's the end of the episode.
No, I want the viewers to hear your reaction.
All right, hang on. I'm dyslexic.
Well,
You have fun. I
Like,
am
what
not
the
helping you with
fuck
that
is that? What am I
That
looking
looks
at?
like that looks like a crossbreed between your mechanism stuff and then my create stuff. Or maybe you misinterpreted. Oh, maybe he misinterpreted it's Minecraft.
No, he knows. He knows his Minecraft.
Well,
giving
then
me
you're
all
gonna
the
have to
tricks
build
of the
one hell of a device.
I mean, he has all the numbers that he was talking about, but the fucking picture is a nightmare.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, alright. I got a lot of work to do. Well, tune in next time, everybody. Next time,
Or summary.
yeah, in between episodes, here's what I'm gonna do. So I'll let you guys know. In between episodes, I am going to find a way to turn this machine off so it doesn't explode, so I can dismantle it, and then I will try to pump out the heat into these two guys, and then I will also figure out how to water cool this as well. I'm gonna pump this thing with so much coolant and try to optimize that. I am probably going to have to rebuild the industrial turbine from the ground up in its full-on entirety, and it's probably going to be way too big to even fit in this room. So,
Well, you build bigger.
oh, I thought it was big enough. So instead, my new plan is I'm going to just open up the floor, make a whole room down there. That's where the turbine will be. Pump the shit down into that. And that'll solve that issue.
Hmm.
And then, hopefully, that will be enough power to supply this. I got no fucking idea, but that's my plan. And then if in between episodes, the next episode takes a lot longer, towards like a week or two, then I'll probably build some miscellaneous stuff on the surface as well. So tune in next time, where you'll probably see either an absolute failure or perfection.